How are you?
I'm good, how are you? I've been hanging some wallpaper which I'm dying to show you. Come inside. Here we are.
Wow, that is amazing.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It's beautiful.
Oh, I'm so thrilled with it.
I love this blue, and the two-tone of it with the flock is absolutely amazing.
Well, a hall's a really good place to start if you've never used wallpaper before. I mean, it is a room and a lot of people kind of forget about it.
Yeah.
I've used this in here because it was a kind of dark, shabby space.
Your London homes, you've used something completely different. I know you've got wallpaper in the hall.
I've got wallpaper in the hall, but it's a big light space, and I've got bright red carpet, and I've got fantastic yellow floral wallpaper. And it's got very high ceilings, whereas this is kind of low and dark.
And you've been doing some more decorating, I know. What's your favourite room?
The sitting room, which I'm going to show you now. Come on.
Wow, this looks absolutely beautiful, this room. I love the paper.
It has worked really well. Before, I had a problem because it was a very big, flat space. The walls were painted white, and it seemed very empty. But because of the texture on this, it's given it a real softness. It's really warmed up the room. And if you look closely, it's got this wonderful little gold spot.
It's really lovely, and it works so well having it on 4 walls.
Yeah.
Now the fashion at the moment is for feature wall, which is great because people are experimenting more using wallpaper.
Oh, it can look fantastic.
I know you've got lots of designs in your collection which do work as feature walls as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not just about all 4. Can we have a look? And the trends for the colour palettes, I mean, we've got some great colours in here. We've seen the blue.
This is very chic, isn't it?
It's very chic, yeah.
And if you use something like this would actually change the acoustics because it would absorb sound. I've got a girlfriend who's used this in her bedroom, and she's put this behind the bed and she's put this on the other 3 walls, and it looks stunning, really beautiful.
How do you get started when you're decorating a room?
When I'm just thinking of doing a room, I've got an empty room or a new project, I'll get a storyboard and I'll cut out images from magazines, pieces of fabric, little bits of carpet, maybe the different paint colours. So you really build up the picture of the room. And another thing that I do is I'll get some fabric and I'll pin it next to the window, or some of the wallpaper, and pin it onto the wall. So this was one of the ones that I was going to use in here.
Yeah.
And then live with it for a bit, because it changes with the light, different times of day, and take your time, really.
Now, you love pink.
I love pink.
I know you love
yes,
pink.
you can see from that I love
colour.
pink.
Yeah. You've used this in your daughter's sewing room, you said.
Yeah.
And I know you've used it in
I've used
London
a lot
too, haven't you?
I have. I've got a bright pink kitchen. It is like the most pink. It's just a happy colour. You can't be in a bad mood in the morning. Come down for breakfast and it makes you smile. It's really fantastic.
Where do you think the trends are going for next year?
I think they're sort of going backwards. Things that we love because of the recession. Things like Chesterfields and flock wallpaper are coming back, but they're being updated with new fabrics, new colours, new twists on them. And of course there's the British thing with the Olympics coming up, Union Jacks everywhere. So yeah, nice comfort, England.
That's brilliant. And thank you so much, Sophie, for letting us look at your home today.
Oh, it's been fantastic that you can make it.
Thank you.